You clicked for a Speedmaster durability test. And that's exactly what you're about to see. No gimmicks. No shortcuts. Just the watch. The challenges. And the raw proof of how much punishment this legend can really take. From fire, to water, to impacts that would destroy almost anything else. We're going to push the Omega Speedmaster past the edge. By the end of this, you'll know whether it's just history on your wrist, or an indestructible machine built for legends. This isn't just a watch. It's the machine that walked on the moon. The tool astronauts trusted when every second meant life or death. The symbol of human exploration itself. But the real question is, can it survive this? The ocean has always been a frontier that resists control. It swallows empires, wrecks ships, and buries secrets deeper than any vault. And yet, time and again, humanity has tried to conquer it. Sometimes with triumph. Sometimes with catastrophe. The Omega Speedmaster isn't just a watch, it's a legend. This was the timepiece astronauts trusted when they stepped into the void, where the smallest failure meant death. That alone tells you everything about its reputation. But here's the thing, today we're not just talking about history. We're about to push this watch harder than NASA ever dared. Heat, cold, pressure, impact, no labs, no safety nets. Just raw punishment. By the end, you'll know the truth. Does the Speedmaster's myth hold up, or does it finally crack? And trust me, one of these tests came so close to snapping it clean in half, even I couldn't believe it kept going. NASA didn't choose the Speedmaster for looks. They tortured it. One of the harshest trials? Heat. The watch had to survive temperatures hotter than a desert cockpit. Now watch the second hand. If the movement ceases, you'll see it instantly. 5 minutes under open flame. Still ticking. 10 minutes. Most watches would have quit by now. 15 minutes. And it's still alive. Be honest, would you risk putting a $6,000 watch under a torch? Or would you have tapped out at 5 minutes? The ocean has always been a frontier that resists control. It swallows empires, wrecks ships, and buries secrets deeper than any vault. And yet, time and again, humanity has tried to conquer it. Sometimes with triumph. Sometimes with catastrophe. Next comes the freeze. Minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit. At that temperature, steel turns brittle, oils thicken, gears seize. The question is, will the seconds hand still tick in absolute silence? If the watch fails now, it's over. The Speedmaster lives or dies in the cold. Remember, Apollo 13's crew faced freezing cockpits when the power was lost. Their Speedmasters were the only instruments they could trust. 30 minutes in the deep freeze, and then the moment of truth. Still running. The Speedmaster doesn't flinch. Now we crush it. We're talking simulated deep ocean pressure. This case was engineered to survive the vacuum of space. But here's the real question, can it handle the crushing force of 200 meters underwater? The ocean has always been a frontier that resists control. It swallows empires, wrecks ships, and buries secrets deeper than any vault. And yet, time and again, humanity has tried to conquer it. Sometimes with triumph. Sometimes with catastrophe. The Speedmaster was built for the vacuum of space. But water pressure is a different enemy. Out there, nothing presses on the watch. Down here, every meter adds another layer of weight. Now, we find out how far it can go. 200 meters, the official limit, passed. The Speedmaster doesn't just survive space. It survives the deep. Re-entry slams a capsule against Earth's atmosphere with forces strong enough to crush steel. The Omega Speedmaster was built to survive that. Tonight we'll see what it can survive here. Start small, a fall from the hand, nothing major, just the kind of accident every owner fears. Scratched, but still ticking. Raise the stakes, higher drop, harder landing. Now the kind of blow no one wants to imagine, direct force. Steel on steel. The scars show, but the movement fights on. This could be it. For a moment it nearly stopped, a heartbeat away from failure. And yet, it lives. bruised, battered, bent, but still moving like it did through fire, vacuum, and history.
But the ultimate challenge isn't nature. It comes down to one thing: time. This isn't about short bursts or minor knocks, it's a relentless 24-hour endurance test. Every second, every movement, every tick counts. If the watch can survive a full day of constant use, abuse, and stress, then, and only then, does it truly earn the name it carries. The watch isn't just sitting on a desk, it's being pushed. Vibration, water, heat, all at once. Every second counts. We check back every couple of hours. Hour 2, hour 5, hour 8. Each time, the question hangs in the air. Is it still running? And here's the thing: fatigue sets in. You can feel it. The host, exhausted from the non-stop testing, glances at the dial. Yet the hands keep moving. Tick, tick, tick. Then, almost out of nowhere, hour 20. A tiny cloud of condensation forms under the crystal. Not catastrophic, but enough to make you pause. The watch has survived everything else, and now this. The test isn't over yet. After fire, ice, pressure, shock, and 24 hours of relentless torture, the Speedmaster still ticks. Scratched, scarred, but alive. You just witnessed a 260-minute journey through fire, ice, water, and impact. The Omega Speedmaster survived it all. What about you? Would you put your watch through this? Let me know below. This test wasn't just about steel and gears. It was about proving that some legends earn their name the hard way. Hit subscribe for more extreme tests. And check out the next video, where we push another icon past its breaking point. Is less than number 1. 0000000 number is greater than.